Well, hello and welcome to Boardgame TV. It's Fantasy Friday, and we're playing Pathfinder: Rise of the Runelords. We're in Adventure 5, Sins of the Saviors, and we're on Scenario 2, Rimeskull. Now, Rimeskull is a little different. It says, both the Scribbler's Lair and the library beneath Jorgenfist told of a bastion of Thessalonian magic known as Runeforge. Travel to the frosty dragon-stalk shores of the lake called Rimeskull and use the magic of the monolithic stone heads there to open the passage within. Okay, so, and if we do this, each character chooses a type of boon other than loot and draws a random non-basic, non-elite card from that type from the box. Now this is a little different. We only have the one location, sort of. We have the Sheridan Circle. And basically what we had to do is we had to place 7 Stonehead location decks using this card's deck plus 1 henchman. So there are 7 Stonehead henchmen. Okay? And we put them on there, and then we add 1 monster, 1 barrier, 1 weapon, 1 spell, 1 armor, 1 item into each one of those. And when we come across the Stonehead henchman, we can close this location. It doesn't take anything to do, we just beat the henchman and we close it. Once we beat through all 7 of these Stonehead locations, then we can go to the Sheridan Circle. Okay? When all Stonehead locations are closed, all characters move to the Sheridan Circle. So, here we are. We have to close all these first, and then we can all go to the Sheridan Circle. So this is a little different. So I've had our first blessing out. We have Kyra, and might as well just go in order here. I mean, heck, yeah. So let's see what we get, and we have a Stonehead right here. You may bury a spell to defeat the Stonehead. If you defeat it any other way, the Stonehead deals 1d4 minus 1 electric damage to each character's location. Okay, so, well, you know what? I have the Holy Light spell. So we're going to bury the Holy Light spell. Put that there. And we will defeat this location. So that's 1 down. Alright. Here's Valeros. And, well, might as well go here. And we have Death Web. The Death Web is immune to mental and poison traits. Before the encounter, the Death Web deals 1 point of combat damage to each character's location. Okay, so we're going to take 1 point of combat damage. I might as well just go ahead and recharge this to reduce it by 2. And it takes a 17 to defeat that. Well, we have our longsword here, so let's do our strength. And 1d8. And we don't have to discard, we will recharge to do a 1d6. So let's see what we're going to get here. Okay, so I have a 5, plus 1 is 6. Okay, a 2 plus 4 is 6, so that's 12. And then a 3 is 15. That is not good enough. We rolled terrible, to be honest with you. So we did not defeat that monster. I could risk it. 15. All I need is 2. I'll tell you, we're going to recharge him, and we're going to roll. And all we need is a 2 or higher to beat that Death Web. Oh, man. Well, we got a 1, so we didn't do it. Okay, so I'm going to recharge this, and the Death Web will go back into the deck. That was a horrible start, Valeros. That was just bad. But you know what, Valeros? Yeah, I think we'll end it there. Okay. Alright. So Ezrin, we'll start here. Maybe he'll have better luck. I shorted him a card. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Okay, there we go. And he finds a Stonehead. Okay. Alright, you know what? I think we will bury Acid Arrow. And that location has been beat. That's real quick. Alright, well, we're going to have Kyra. He's going to jump Valeros there. We're going to go here. And we have magic spyglass. Maybe we can get that. We get to roll our divine. Yep, we can get it. And I'm going to play blessing. And we're going to go again. Lesser bolstering armor. Constitution Fortitude 7. I could get that because I get a +3. So let me see. Well, I do get it. So we're going to take that. And we're going to play another blessing. And we're going to keep going. Oh, we have reduction field. Ooh. Eesh. Well, let me see here. I have a blessing, so maybe if undefeated. Okay. Dexterity disabled. Our constitution is the best way to go with that. So I could play this blessing, which I think I'm going to do. That's going to give me 2 6s. But I do get a +3. So we'll see. It's a long shot, but why not? No, I didn't make that at all. Okay, so this reduction field is going to stay here. And that will be the end of his turn. Alright, Valeros, maybe you have a little bit better luck here. Let's draw you some cards. Let's see what we get. Winged Shield. Constitution Fortitude 10. There's no way I can get that. So I think that'll be it. And we're going to play the Troubadour. We're going to continue to explore. Trap Spellbook. Okay. Boy, there's no way we can beat that. Each character is dealt 2d4 fire damage. So we're going to get rid of that, and he's got to take 2d4 fire damage. 6. Of course, you would roll a 4 now. So, okay. There goes all of his items. Wow. And that will end his turn. Valeros is having a hard time. It's Ezrin. We'll move Ezrin here. He got lucky. I swear I shuffled these. Stonehead. Oh, that's a, yeah, let's bury another spell. And we have completed that location. So we have 3 locations completed. Kyra will go. Let's see here. This is the Sin Spawn Axeman. Oh, wait a minute. Let me use my Magic Spy class. And we're going to examine the top 3 cards of this location. And we're going to put them in any order we choose to. And we know that guy is 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to get the Raised Dead. Wisdom Divine 12. That's a good spell. Unfortunately, I don't have any bonuses to help me. So, I gotta roll high. 10 plus 2. I got it. So we get the Raised Dead spell. And that's it. That's all I can do. Valeros is going to go. And he's got to draw cards. 3, 4, 5, 6. And here's the Stonehead. Okay, he doesn't have any spells. So, we have to do electricity damage. 1d4 minus 1. God, now you roll 4. So that's 3 damage. I will recharge this by 3. And now we have to do 16 on him. But I have the dog slicer here, so let's do our 10 plus 1d6, and we'll get rid of it. And we'll recharge that. Alright, so we need... Okay, so 6 and 4 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. Plus 2 is 15. But plus 1 for the dog slicer, that is 16. That is enough to defeat this location. And that location is defeated. Okay, Ezrin will move. We'll just move him there. And we have Dancing Scimitar, plus 2. Let's see here. Why he can't get that? There's just no way he can do that. So we'll go ahead and we're going to discard ally, and we're going to keep exploring. And we have this reduction field. Alright, there's no way he's going to beat that. So, okay. And we will go again. We're going to discard Yap the Pixie. Put that there. And we have Blizzard. Intelligence Arcane 12. Well, let's see if we can get it. We got a chance. Oh. No. Okay, so we don't get that. And let's see here. Let's discard our Sage. And we're going to discard him to explore again. And this is Headband of Epic Intelligence. We should have a little luck getting that. We do. So we get that. And that is all we can go on that turn. So that's it for him. Okay, Kyra is still here. Kyra's going to use the Revelation Quill. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at the top cards and then put them back in any order. And I want to put Stonehead top. So we bury the Revelation Quill. We get this. Alright. And I will bury the Raise Dead spell. And we get defeat that Stonehead. So that one is done. Okay. So Valeros now can move. And I guess we'll move him there. And this is Stonehead. Okay, so we have to take some damage here. 3 minus 1 is 2. We have to take 2 damage. So I'll get rid of the Chime of Unlocking. And one of these blessings. Alright, we're going to fight it. We're going to use the Impaler of Thorns. 1d8 plus 2 plus our strength and melee. And it's reduced by 2. So he's only going to have a strength of 14. Okay, well 8 and 5 already is 13. So we've defeated it. So there we go. That one is done. And that's the end of his turn. And now it's Ezrin's turn. And let's draw him some cards. And we are going to get a Reflecting Shield. His Constitution... No, he can't get it. So no matter what he does, he can't get it. So that is the end of his turn. Kyra, it's his turn. And he will go here, since this is the only open location left. And there's the Stone Giant. And everybody's going to have to take some damage. So Kyra will take no damage. Ezrin will take no damage. So we got lucky on that. And I have to bury a spell to beat him. And I will bury Major Cure. And so basically all these Stonehead locations are now done. We can move on to all of us will now be at the Sheridan Circle. And yeah, we'll even see what goes on there. Alright, well let's go ahead and begin. We're going to start with Kyra. And we're at the Sheldon Shadowrun Circle, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce that. And our first thing is a Mammoth. If undefeated, instead of normal damage, the Mammoth deals 1d4 combat damage dealt to each character at this location. Well, it's a good thing I have that short spear. So, let's see here. Our strength is, we have a 6-sider. Plus 1d6 plus 3. Plus 4 for Valeros being there. And I think we'll risk it with this because we do get a plus 4. So all we need is 12 really with all this stuff here. Okay. So let's see what we have. Alright, 3, and then we'll do our 4 is 7. Here's Valero's 2 plus 1 is 10. And then our short spear is 4, 14. But we do get our plus 3 because the short spear is a plus 3 is 17. So we did it, barely, but we did it. So there we go. Beat that guy. And I think we'll play a blessing. We're going to keep going here. Yeah, we're going to play a blessing and we're going to go again. And we come across Amulet of Fiery Fist. Wisdom Divine. I think we can get that. That's a 7. Alright, 4 plus 3 is 7, so we do get that. Do I want to play another blessing? You know what? I don't think I will. I think we'll just end it. Well, yeah, we'll play another blessing. Hell with it. Let's risk it. Play a blessing of Lamatsu, and we have our villain here. Okay, wow, let's see here. Ooh, before the encounter, each character's location attempts a dexterity or acrobatics 12 check. Characters succeed are dealt 1 cold damage. Characters who fail are dealt 1d4. Well, everybody's there. So we have to do a dexterity acrobatics 12. Kyra can't even come anywhere near getting close to that, so he will take a 1d4 cold damage. He takes 2. Okay, we'll recharge this. Alright. Valeros, he can't do that, so he's gonna have to take some damage. And he's gonna take 2. So we'll recharge his little armor here. And of course I don't think Ezrin can do that, so we're gonna have to. And he's gonna take 2. So I think, well, he will discard this. And let's see if he can keep it. He can, so he can recharge it. Okay, now that that's all out of the way, let me think about how I'm going to beat this guy because I only have the 1 weapon. Reveal this card, add 1d8 with the fire metric, your combat check. I think I'm going to get, I think Kyra's going to get his butt handed to him, to be honest with you. Okay, unless I roll really well, there's no way I'm going to beat this. Because I have to beat him twice. So, we're going to do the first time here. With the short spear plus 3. Okay, well, 4 and 4 is 8. 3 and 3 is 6. That's 14. Oh, man, we were 1 short. 1 short of getting that 20. We were 19. Okay, well, you know, I can recharge this, and then that is it, and then the villain will go back into the deck. Oh man, I was so close. Alright, Valeros' turn. And we come across Invincible Breastplate. Strength Fortitude 11. No. Okay. And I think Valeros, he's going to play a blessing. And we're going to explore again. And Circles of Binding. Eee. If undefeated, examine the location deck until you find a monster. Set it aside. There's not going to be a monster in there. There's only 1 monster in this deck. Because the monster is not the same as the villain. So if you do not find a monster, banish this card. So that card will get banished because the mammoth was the monster from that deck. Okay, I think that's it. I think that'll be all the ones he goes. Let's play Ezrin. And see what we get with him. And Great Club plus 3. Oh man, if I only played 1 more time with Valeros. There's no way he can get that. So there we go. Let me see. And that's it. Can't do any more. So it's Kyra's turn. And here's the villain again. Alright, so we know everybody's going to take some damage, so let's do this again. Kyra's going to take 2. We will just recharge this. Valeros is going to take 4 damage. Eesh. Okay, well, I can discard this to reduce that to 4. And then 2 for him, and I guess we'll get rid of this, and we'll get rid of the Alkalite. Okay, now I have a little bit of a better chance this time because I can play Amulet of Fiery Fist. Which one do I want to do? Alright, discard this card. To be the character attempting, you may roll Arcane and Divine plus 1d8 for your combat check. Okay, actually I think this is what we're going to do. I got an idea. Alright, we're going to play Swipe first. Now first I do get Valeros's 4-sided die. And then I will get my Arcane and Divine, which is a d12, and a 1d8. Okay. And I will play Amulet of Fiery Fist because I have not played a weapon. So I will reveal this to add 1d8 as well. Another 1d8. So let's do that. Okay, well that's no problem right there. There's a 12, there's a 7, there's a 5, so we beat the 20. Okay. So we'll keep the swipe. I do, actually. Okay, now we got to get 24. There's Valeros. I will use my short spear, which will give me my strength, which is a 6. Another 1d6, and then I will discard it to roll a 1d12. So there's that. Now, I have this. I can bury this to lower this guy's check. Okay, 5. So now he is at 19 to beat. I need a 19. See if we can do it. Okay, well, this and this. There's 11. Alright, it's 5, and then if you add my strength, actually my strength would be 4, so that's 10, so that's 15 right there. Okay, that didn't go out so well, so that's 16. This is 19, and that's 21. So we beat this guy even with those crappy rolls. Okay, so we beat this guy. So we each can get a beat rimeskull. It's a little different scenario. It was nice to add things up. We can each get a type of boon other than loot and draws a random non-basic non-elite card of that type from the box. Okay, so hey, we can do that. Yeah, I think this was actually a little different. Like I said, we had to do the stone heads. We went through it real quick. We got a couple lucky draws, but hey, it was done. So next time when we play Pathfinder, we're going to be in the next scenario for the 5th adventure. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Until then, have fun.